Shivanee is a student at the Harvard Graduate School of Education. She has been in education before coming here. She works on positive education in high schools in India. Her family has a school that they run. She is interested in psychology. In a survey that we give out at the beginning of the class, she describes herself as feisty. And also...
Why would you do this to me?
But amongst all her antics in class, she has delivered in the first round a speech that is worthy of recreation. Shivanee said, LGBT rights, a return to traditional Indian values. Okay. Also, before you come on, the audience is supposed to be high school principals.
Conservative Indian high school principals.
That's who you are. Shivanee said.
Is that? Whew, I'm a little nervous. Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As a fellow educator and Indian public school teacher, I am here today to talk to all of you about why we need to discuss LGBT rights with our school students. I know it might sound strange, but I truly believe that it is one of the best ways to remind our youth about long-held and deeply cherished Indian values. We very often hear that diversity in love and desire and gender fluidity are foreign imports. Not at all. They're actually mainstays of an ancient Indian identity of cultural values that we have upheld for millennia. So, let me prove this to you. I'm going to take you back to the Indian myths, the oldest stories of our gods. Did you know that Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva actually take both masculine and feminine form? They are worshipped because their ability to embody the energies of both genders actually gives them an all-pervasive knowledge and understanding. Let me take you back to human history. A mere 1,000 years ago, we built the Khajuraho temples. Enjoy. To celebrate all... Guys, relax. So, these are actual legit temples that we built in order to celebrate all aspects of daily life in India, including healthy sexuality. Adolescents, when they were being initiated into adulthood, were taught that sexual pleasure, including same-sex love, was an art. It was a positive expression of love and a way to reach sublimation and the divine. After all, it was during this time that the Kama Sutra was widely read as a philosophical work and not as titillating pornography. Let's talk even more recently. Only 500 years ago, eunuchs were an integral part of Mughal courts. They were able to both understand and protect the royal women, as well as help the kings strategize brilliantly. So, yeah, that's a Mughal court. So, this all sounds amazing, right? What happened? The British happened, guys. Okay? They came and they took over India with their oppressive Victorian values. They decided that homosexual activity was unnatural and made it liable to punishment. They also decided that eunuchs were beasts of the field and removed them from all positions of power. That's the section they created in our penal code. So this was actually the first time gender and sex were regulated in India. This was also the first time same-sex activity became a crime. So, when we overthrew these oppressors, our founding fathers brought together a humongously heterogeneous nation by infusing our constitution with the ideals of secularity, unity in diversity, and equal rights for all. India is actually incredibly inclusive of race, caste, religion, you name it and we have it. However, we have fallen woefully behind in sexual and gender rights. Homosexual activity is still illegal in India, and our transgender population is extremely marginalized and ostracized. So, why does this matter? This really, really matters. This matters because the same concepts that create strict norms of stronger and weaker genders, of right and wrong love, are the same norms that translate into a society where now rape is actually more normal than homosexuality, where honor killings are par for the course, and where rampant female infanticide is actually creating a gender imbalance. So I truly believe that we need to overcome these evils by returning to the ancient values that once made India a great civilization. So please, all of you, join me in overthrowing these Victorian shackles in these new age and British concepts of binary separateness and fixed unchangeability. Let us remind our youth that an equal combination of male and female energy is actually the most potent and powerful. That sex, in all its glorious diversity, as you saw, is actually healthy, natural, and important. And that harnessing the strength in diversity is actually what makes India the world's greatest and largest democracy today. So please join me in fighting for LGBT rights. Thank you very much.